Hey team, welcome to another ProFitness Northwest CrossFit Bellingham workout. Today is Tuesday, June 2nd, another week of the stay-at-home order. I am keeping my fingers crossed that it is going to end soon. However, that's not today. So today we're still stuck with the stay-at-home order. We've got a workout for you, and I want you to think about something. I had somebody ask me a question today. It was basically it was a dumbbell overhead press. They asked me if that was a hard movement for me, or if it was a hard movement for me when I learned it. The answer to that question is, of course, it was hard for me when I learned it. I went further to say to my client who asked me that question, everything I have ever learned has been hard for me while I was learning it. But guess what? That collection of skills, once you have it, they become yours, they become easy. Right now, we're in a hard situation with the stay-at-home order. I know it's challenging. I know it's challenging to remain motivated for your workouts. Just do it. I've told you before, set that schedule, set that goal, just make it happen. Discipline is like a muscle. Your routine is like a muscle. It'll be hard at first. Once you continue, it'll get easier, I promise you. So keep going. We're getting near the end. This is not the time to let up. It's not the time to relax. It's actually time to put on the gas pedal all the way to the finish. Cool? All right, with that said, warm up today, run, row, jump, or burpees. When you're done with that, high knee pull, cradle walk, broad jump, toe touches. Once you go through this little business here 2 times. Once you're done with that, our WOD for the day is gonna be 10 jumping deadlifts, 10 total single leg deadlifts. You're gonna do 10 rounds of that 4 times. Now, 10 single leg deadlifts. Stay focused on that. Don't get tempted to rush on that just so you can get a faster time. Make sure that's really pretty. Make sure that's well balanced. Cool? Once you're done with that, you're gonna move into durability. 20 total Russian twists, 10 hip bridges, 10 cat-cows. After that, the recovery. Sweet recovery, it's always nice. Seated side splits. Knees to chest. Nick's tricking me here. Knee to chest. Funny, Nick. Okay. Seated torso twist, supine twist, low yogi squat. Let's take a look at what all of these look like. All right, your warm-up's gonna start with that high knee pull. Simply grab your your shin, and bring your knee as high as you can towards your shoulder. Once you're done with that, you're gonna do your cradle walk. Reaching towards your foot, and pull your heel up towards your midline. Once you're done with that, you're gonna do a broad jump. Swing those arms, jump as far as you can. Once you're done with that, toe touches, standing up nice and tall. Make sure your knees are as firm as possible, but not locked out. And reach down, touch those toes. Warm up those hamstrings. Once you do all 4 of those movements 2 times. And your workout for the day is 10 rounds 4 times of 10 jumping deadlifts. So Nick's gonna get into this deadlift setup position. He's gonna jump as high as he can. Once he's done with 10 of those guys, then he's gonna do 10 total. That's 5 per leg of a single leg deadlift. Maintain your balance. Make sure each and every one of these is pretty. 10 rounds of this, 4 times. Okay, for that durability, you're gonna do 20 total Russian twists. Heels off the ground, knees together. Reach and try to get that cross hand all the way to the floor on the other side. Once you're done with those 20 total Russian twists, it is 10 hip bridges. You're gonna lay on the ground. Bring those heels close to your glutes. Drive through those heels and lift and squeeze your glutes. Once you're done with 10 hip bridges, it is 10 cat-cows. Just gonna get on your hands and knees. Knees right underneath your hips. Hands, elbows right underneath your shoulders. And you're going to flex and extend your back. 10 times of that. Okay, now the much needed recovery. It's always good to spend time working on your mobility, working on your recovery. That recovery helps you workout the next day. So you're gonna start here with the seated side splits. You're just gonna extend through your heels and hinge forward at the hips. Here, reaching towards the floor. Once you're done with that, then you're gonna do knees to chest. Bring those legs in front of you and hug that knee as close to your chest while sitting up as straight as you can. And of course, both sides. Nick's gonna demo both sides. Just make it look nice and easy. Then he's gonna do the seated torso twist. Gonna cross that leg over, reach over with his elbow and twist. Transition to the other side. We like to show both sides. We know that you know to do this, both sides. Nice to show it though. Then for that supine twist, Nick's just gonna lay down on the ground and reach up, grab his knee and twist. While you're doing this, you wanna stay grounded in that other hand and shoulder reaching towards the floor. Once you've done that for as long as you like to your heart's desire, you're gonna switch to the other side. After that supine twist, you're going to transition right into your low yogi squat. Nice transition, Nick. And extend that back, lift your chest, press your knees out with your elbows, relax and breathe. Thank you, Nick. Now, if you remember to see the description below for scaling options and post your names and your scores. Remember to contact myself, Christy, or Nick if you have additional questions or you need further scaling options. And with that said, 3, 2, 1, go.